Time now to take a look at what's going on in Alabama politics with WVUA 23's political analyst, Steve Flowers.
Even though the legislature and governor failed to agree on a general fund budget, the education budget has been passed. It glided through both houses with minimum strife. The education budget increases funding for textbooks and also includes an increase for the state's pre-kindergarten program. Colleges and universities are essentially level funded. The education budget does not provide money for teacher pay raises or an increase in funding for their health insurance. This means that teachers will probably see a cut in compensation in the next fiscal year under this Republican budget. The crisis in the general fund budget has been formulating for over a decade. Our current Republican governor and legislature did not create the problems, they inherited them. However, they've done very little to resolve the dilemma. Instead, they follow the Republican rule book of cutting government and no new taxes. Their solution for the past 4 years has been to balance the budgets on the backs of state workers and teachers. If this budget is let stand, it'd be dire for Alabama state employees. State workers would not get a pay raise, and they have to pay more for their health insurance. They have not received a cost of living raise in 6 years and will now see their take-home pay cut yet again, while their workload continues to increase. The state employee workforce has been reduced by 15% since Republicans took over state government. Under this budget, there's a likelihood that our entire court system would shut down. The most dangerous problem with the present budget involves the prison system. Not only would prison reform not be implemented, our prison population would go to 226% of capacity. The federal courts took over California's prisons at 150%, which seems to be the top threshold. This budget assures a federal takeover of our prison system. I'm Steve Flowers, and that's Alabama Politics for this week.